We're here again with Jason Watkin, co-founder and chief formulator of PURICA. And Jason, I wanted to ask you, we just wrapped up the Vancouver Health Show and we had some amazing testimonials on a product called Menopause Relief. We had a lady come into the booth. She said she was recommended 5 different products and to no avail, like nothing worked for her. And then she was finally recommended our Menopause Relief. And 18 months later, she's still on it. She's raving about it. She made a point of coming and visiting us in the booth and telling us about her success with it. And it is one that we've had calls in a short amount of time. We're talking within a couple days, people are calling us, giving us their testimonial. What makes our Menopause Relief in this very crowded category, what makes it special? What can you tell us about Menopause Relief?
So there's a few points there, because you said one thing, that she came back, like how the rapidity, how fast it works. Normally it takes, it could take a month or more for most of these things to work.
I've heard up to 5-6 weeks on average.
Yeah. So this one's basically working within 7 days, number one. Number two is it's a clinically tested, tried and true formula that's actually ancient. It's from the Chinese medicine merging into the Korean system, and then the Korean system perfecting it. It's called Estro-G. And then what we do with that is we married that with our medicinal mushrooms, our full spectrum mushrooms, that are more affecting some of the other things that people don't realize are associated with menopause. Is menopause, you think of hot flashes, night sweats, that seems to be what most people think, but there's paresthesia, where you feel like parasites or itchiness under your skin, different parts of your body, or serious headaches, or what people think is arthritis, joint pains all over, or dryness in different areas, right? Or loss of memory, and mood. The mood can change in basically melancholia or forms of depression. So all these things are related. So we added the mushrooms to kind of deal with that and to support your adrenals. And in this formula, other things that are interesting is some things that you take for menopause can negatively impact the liver. So they know that. This doesn't do that, our formula, the Menopause Relief. Secondly, some of them can interact with estrogen cycles. And if you're worried about estrogen-related cancers or things like that, then you're concerned about what you're taking. This doesn't impact that at all, so it's safe to take with that as well. And then, like you said, it's working about 6-7 times faster than a normal formula. But it is, like I said, working for all these different conditions. There's 12 key ones in the menopause profile that a lot of people don't think about. That's why they're taking all these different products, thinking, oh, great. I mean, I'm not a woman, obviously, but I have menopause and I have cluster headache, or I have dry skin, or I'm losing my memory, or I'm feeling depressed. But they're actually all related. And so if you can take something that's impacting all of those different symptoms, you're going to get a really powerful result. And again, what we've tried to do is we've married different systems of medicine, like the Ayurvedic system from India, the Chinese medicine system, and then the Tibetan medicine system into one product by merging those mushrooms with the ancient formula that's now called Estro-G. And this is a clinically proven, but also it has hundreds and hundreds, if not thousands of years before that, history of use showing that it actually works for what we're trying to deal with, and it works so fast.